under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Boston Red Sox and the New York Yankees. It's Yankees baseball, and it comes your way next. Garrett Cole gets the call for Game 1 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out, take a look at that strikeout to walk ratio. That's about as good as it gets. And look for him to dominate in this one.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for Boston, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Four-game weekend set as the opening pitch is swung on and missed for the first strike. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last two in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
And he takes strike three called on the fastball, and the leadoff man is gone to start the evening.
I like how working backwards for that strikeout there. He wasn't showing the fastball early in the at-bat, but then went back-to-back once he had the hitter down in the count.
In now, Jairo Munoz. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 258 the average to begin play. 4 home runs and 17 RBIs. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. This will ricochet off of him on the mound. Nice recovery play to get the second out, but we'll have to make sure he's okay on the mound. And with that play over now, time to check and see if our man is all right. You can really see him favoring that leg, and that is his plant leg, which is always a concern. But from the way he's acting out there, I think it looks like he's going to be okay to try and continue. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Florial makes the catch to retire the side. Down in order go the Red Sox. Red Sox nothing. Yankees coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the Show. Eduardo Rodriguez is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
And now here is DJ LeMahieu, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Here is Babe Ruth, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, this guy's got the home run and runs batted in thing figured out for the Triple Crown, but he's not in the top 5 in the batting average, and if he wants to win the Triple Crown, so he's going to have to make up a lot of ground.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, they got beat up on the homestand. Losing record in front of the home crowd, never good. But I always used to say, sometimes it's good to get on the road. Remove yourself, get out to a restaurant, see a different city, shower it off and try and fight in front of some hostile fans. I guarantee you at release point, he wanted to pull this pitch back. Change up, middle of the plate, usually gets deposited in the seats.
Devers as you get a look at his current righty-lefty splits entering play in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. Gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
To the plate, Hunter Renfroe. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. His career line against Garrett Cole. The pitcher's owned him. He's a paltry 1 for 11. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Fouled off. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out the side in order. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit. Striding in is Kike Hernandez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
No balls and a strike to count. Now the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Well, Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see there, he's part of a flat-footed tie for the AL lead. Next up for the Red Sox, Bobby Dalbec. First pitch on its way. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Dalbec, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He was a fourth-round selection back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Hey, this middle-round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Red Sox still looking for their first hit here. And he struck him out. Providing a little resistance here, and there are two away. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Eduardo Rodriguez. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I can't imagine in a hitter's meeting today that's the pitch they want to attack. Plus velocity up and in. It's going to be too tough to get.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Digging in now for the Yankees, Gio Urshela. He singled in his first AB.
Third baseman, number 29.
Stepping in next, Babe Ruth. A base hit in his first trip.
The right fielder, Babe Ruth.
And the pitch. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that'll get down out there near the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. So just like that, he's at third here with one away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Xander Bogaerts now. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole. Now the first pitch. One strike now from Cole. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Standing in now, Jairo Munoz. Fouled off. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back. Got him.
And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Cole's ready. 0-2 on its way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They're down 2-0. Devers the next to bat. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
1-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
1-2 now.
1 ball.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
High in the air into shallow left center. Stanton comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you can see there, he currently leads the AL in that department. So 1 down, no one aboard. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. And that's in there for a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
In there, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the 5th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. Hunter Renfroe is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're still down. It's 2-0. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And here comes the Babe. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit hard towards center. In there, a base hit.
You think he's not setting the tone for this series right there? 3rd knock of the night, and we're only in game 1. This could be huge.
set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Kike Hernandez. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
That'll bring up Bobby Dahlbeck. And he fouls this one off. First time up, he went down looking. The 0-1 delivery.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
No runs, no hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
To the plate now, Eduardo Rodriguez. And it's fouled away. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail things here 2-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring batting order turns over now, and set to go Xander Bogaerts. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Pitch on the way. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Fouled off. The next 0-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
1-2 count and the pitch. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. So he's still got his shutout working here in the 7th. And with that in mind, we check out the league leaders in shutouts. And as you can see, he currently ranks 2nd in the AL in that department. Striding in for Boston, Jairo Munoz. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the first pitch. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
I mean, this offense, because they haven't been able to make the adjustment.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Got him. So that's the 2nd out of the inning, and he's 7 outs away now. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Popped him up. Urshela in foul ground. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one sent foul. Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 2-0. Garrett Whitlock will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 72, Garrett Whitlock.
So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. Next to stand in is Babe Ruth, singled in his last at-bat. Set. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive. Here's the cleanup hitter, Rafael Devers. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an answer, Matty. They've been off balance and baffled all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead. You have to think he's going to pound the strike zone. But here, get aggressive.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
2 mid-90s fastballs, and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take a deep breath and pot commit. You're either all in on another fastball or you're finding a way to stay back to attack something off speed.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rafael Devers goes quietly to lead off the 8th. So the Next to bat will be Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. First offering on its way. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Fouled away. Looking to send him packing again. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Next to hit, Hunter Renfroe tried to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
Pulled into the windup. Here's the 1-1.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he fouls this one off. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 2-0. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Your attention, please.
So now to the plate, Kike Hernandez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The 0-1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, this is interesting right here. Got him down 0-2. He's been swinging the heck out of the bat. I thought they would pitch around him. He's going to have to button it up a little bit.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Fouled off. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
Yet another strikeout for him on the mound. And fellas, this has been one of his favorite victims tonight. That's the 3rd time he sent him packing, so he's got him pretty well figured out. Not that the rest of this lineup has been much better.
At the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swings through it for strike number 2.
That was a good swing right there. Might be the best one he's had all night because he was right on.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
Danny Santana will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty.
Number 22.
Here it comes. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. The 0-1. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Last strike now for the Red Sox. Strike three called, and it's over. He's pitched a perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Put your